Hello and welcome back to Joe Dever's Lone Wolf HD remake. Sorry about that. I just had an epic battle which I took no damage in. I got myself some loot. Where was the loot? I haven't really gotten to know the interface here. Okay, automatically a 50 silver necklace, 2 dexterity and 1 intelligence. See, what does my weapon have? 2 strength, 312 damage, it is 300, that is 325, but that only has 1 strength. This one has 2. That is the same weapon as that. Yeah, quite useless. Anyways, let's continue. It has been a grueling combat, yet you are less revolted and exhausted by the outcome than would have been so before. You stand astride the body of the Drakkar who led the slain platoon. Beside him is an object that you saw him drop when you struck your killing blow. It is the control handle. You have found a missing part. You have delivered summary. You have found a missing part, and you have delivered summary justice to the creature that murdered Sheriff Tyler. You place the control handle in your backpack, and then you search this spacious building, wary of Gaiax that may have taken refuge from the fight and could still be hiding in the shadows. You find no enemies left alive, but you do discover a bolted trapdoor set into the warehouse floor. It has an iron grill. You peer through the grill and see 2 villagers huddled together in a workshop below. Quickly you open the drawer bolt and lift the trapdoor. Come out, you tell them. The Gaiax will not harm you now. The first to climb out is a young man in a leather work apron, followed by a teenage girl. They are villagers, and they count themselves lucky to be alive. They are grateful to you for releasing them, but there is a disappointment in their eyes. They fear that you alone will not rid them of the scores of Gaiax that now occupy their beloved village. You tell them that you are the Liege Lord, Lone Wolf. You tell them why you are here and give them a brief account of what you have seen and done since you arrived in Rockstar. What did they say? They listen intently to your voice, transfixed by the shocking truth of what you tell them. Make my choice. You decide to stay for a while in order to reassure the villagers. Leandra is waiting for you. You decide to leave. I should probably reassure the villagers. But Leandra is waiting for me and we have delayed a lot. We saved a patient with a broken leg. I think we saved him. And we also released a prisoner. Leandra. I reassure them. The news you brought is dire and hard to hear. A bear. You feel the refugees anguish. They are hoping that there is something you will do to ease their suffering. The young man in the leather apron steps forward and says, my name is Darter. I am an apprentice jeweler. My young brother was chased out of the village when the Gaiax attacked. He is only 7 years old. He has thick brown hair, just like mine. Have you seen him? What is his name? You asked sympathetically. Carrick, says Darter. His name is Carrick. You have neither seen nor heard of this missing boy. The young man can sense this, and you see his face crumple and drop with disappointment. You both know that Gaiax are unmerciful creatures that rarely take prisoners, especially small and vulnerable ones. You try to console Darter. I will look out for him. Should I find the lad, I will make sure the 2 of you are reunited. Darter nods his head. Sadly, he fears he will never see his younger brother again. A tear trickles slowly from his left eye. You watch it drop from the edge of his trembling jaw, to be swallowed up by the dust of the warehouse floor. The teenage girl is staring at you. She bites her lower lip and looks like she is desperate to say something, but she cannot find the courage enough to utter a single word. You address the hesitant girl. Yeah. Go on, Gui. Gui, wow. Says her companion, nudging the girl with his elbow. Ask him. The girl musters her courage to ask you a question. Please, sire. Have you been to the sheriff's office? Did you find anyone there? Anyone down in the cells, I mean? Yes, you reply. I have been there, and yes, I found a prisoner in the cells. His name is Marok Gillard. Did you kill him? Gui's frankness catches you off guard. Oh, no, I did not kill him. I set him free. The girl is visibly shocked by your reply. If I had left him locked in the cell, it would only been a matter of time before the guys found him, or he died of thirst. I released him so he would at least have a chance to survive. It may be a slim chance, but it is better than no chance at all. Gui's face contorts with anger, and you are shocked by the speed of her sudden transformation. You set Gillard free, she says, spitting out the man's name with contempt. You should have killed him. It's only right that he should pay with his life for the death of my elder brother, Harrond. My brother was reaved to Sheriff Tauler. Gillard and his thieves murdered him in the sunken forest, along with another reeve called Furgo. He must be made to pay for his crime, a life for a life. I am sorry for your loss, truly I am. You reply, trying to desperately to soothe her raw emotions. Sadly, her grief is inconsolable. You feel the weight of duty and responsibility falling heavy upon your shoulders. For these young and vulnerable villagers, you are their only hope of salvation. I give you my word as a Kai Lord, and as the Freyr of your province. I will rid you, your village, of these accursed Gaiaks. Doctor raises his head and says, Sire, is there anything we can do to aid you? Yes, you reply, impressed and heartened by Doctor's unexpected offer to help. There is an injured miner at the doctor's surgery. His name is Grove. Go there and collect him. Just be careful how you carry him on his stretcher, for his leg has been badly damaged. Bring him back here and await my return. I shall not abandon you. Doctor nods assertively in response. You can count on us, my lord. And if you need to restock your supplies while you are here in the village, please come back to us. We can put this warehouse to good use and once again aid you in your fight. Although you could requisition what you need from your subjects by order. You are mindful that they have suffered greatly. Therefore, you accept Doctor's proposal, and you insist that you will pay for any supplies you may purchase. Am I able to purchase something now? Yeah. Is it, okay, that's what he has. This is what I have. Yeah, sell that. I'm just gonna quickly go through this, so see you just a moment. Okay then, I have upgraded my sword, shield, knives. Yeah, those are the 3 items I've upgraded. My leather armor was already upgraded once. I couldn't upgrade my backpack, unfortunately. So yeah, I sold a couple of items and I bought some health potions. So we are done here now, and we shall make our way. Wait a minute, couldn't I rest here? I should probably rest as well. Yes, I'd like to talk to the merchant again. I can rest for 25. You can rest here without exposing yourself to lurking enemies for a small fee. Yeah, okay. She's still waiting for us though. But this we have the time for. Yes, a quick nap. Time is of the essence, you can't waste any. Okay, then it's time to move on. Reach sure took the long way around. More action that way. You leave the Bronin warehouse by one of its shattered windows. Your muscles ache from the exertions of combat, yet your thoughts are sharper and your determination is more resolute than ever before. It is early afternoon, with caution in your every step. You follow the street until you catch your first sight of the foundry. This is where Leandra hurriedly disposed of the drive chain. While being pursued by Gaiax, you recall her saying that the foul creatures may still occupy this building. As you approach its closed doors, you catch a glimpse of movement. A Gaiac appears at the ground floor window, its head and shoulders framed by the pane of cracked glass. For a few moments it peers into the street and then it moves away. Out of your direct view, Leandra was correct. The foundry, like most of Rockstar, is under enemy occupation. You must gain entry to the foundry and retrieve the drive chain. It will not be an easy task to achieve with these Gaiacs roaming freely inside. You swat the Gaiac by a window and you launch yourself through it. Cautiously approach the foundry and check for unaware targets. The foundry doors are blackened with the soot from a recent fire. You detect that a group of guys are gathered inside. One of them presses its ugly face to the cracked glass of a window to the right of the main door. Its feral eyes stare out into the street, looking for villagers to hunt and slay. You approach the creature from the side, keeping close to the foundry wall to avoid being seen. When you're close to the window's frame, you wrap the bottom of your cloak around your right fist and punch through the glass with all your might. The pane shatters into hundreds of tiny shards that drive deep into the guy's face and eyes, leaving it blinded and blooded. It shrieks with pain as it tumbles to the floor and rolls away, clutching desperately at its ruined face. You seize the initiative and climb through the opening before the injured Gaiacs or comrades fully realizes what is happening. Once inside the foundry, you unsheath your weapon and prepare to fight to the death. Their death, of course, not mine. I'm gonna survive this. Okay. He is also bleeding. So let's start with this guy. Yeah, that guy looks like the perfect target to start with. I'm gonna start with heavy, quick, and then I'll most likely do that. We'll see how it goes. No, I'm gonna finish him off with nice. I see. Yeah. Let's do that one. Are you kidding me? I was hoping that would kill it. Wow. Wow. That was terrible. Okay, I have how much? 550, 350. That's 900. Had I not missed on the bloody what's it called? Knife, I would have killed him and I would have had enough to deal with that guy. Let's see. Let's do a wolf's charge at him. Yeah. Okay, I have 230 left. Should I? I might be able to kill him with a sunburst. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yes! Sweet! Now let's just wait for our bar to fill up. Good. And now let's finish him off. What? How? How did I fail? No bloody idea. It just did. Well, that didn't go as planned. 400. Shield. And counterattack him. He has 59 left. Come on. No, not that. This one. Goodbye. Goodbye? No, goodbye. Jesus. I don't speak. My own bloody fault that I took damage in the fight. Yeah. A little bit annoying. Just a tiny little bit. Loot. Iron, leather. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. We're gonna end the episode here as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Wow. Wow. Okay, I have how much? 550, 350. That's my 100. Had I not missed on the bloody what's it called? Knife, I would